The darkness, it settles around you, doesn't it? Not an imposing darkness, not a fearful darkness, but a soft one, a yielding one, like a hand gently closing a door. Perhaps you already feel it, that quiet closing, the sounds of the house, settling, fading, each little creak and groan, a reassurance that the world outside continues, without you for now, just for this a little while. No need to respond, just allow it. Allow the boundaries to soften. Allow the edges of your awareness to blur, just a little. It's all right if sounds don't vanish entirely. That is perfectly natural. Consider even the most distant hum a lullaby, a whisper carrying you deeper. And as the sounds recede, notice the points of contact. Your back against the chair, the cushions offering support, the weight of your legs grounded and released. Let your shoulders soften a little at a time, feeling gravity pull them down, releasing tension that doesn't serve you now. That tension melting away like wax. And feel that release drift downwards, down your arms, into your hands, noticing the subtle sensations in your fingertips, all the way down into your wrists, into your elbows, and into your upper arms, letting go, releasing, becoming heavier, softer, and that sensation continues, tracing down your torso, around your waist, letting your hips sink a little further with each exhale, allowing the weight to settle downward, the flow continuing down your thighs, gently into your calves, ankles, and finally all the way into your feet, imagining roots extending from your heels, anchoring you softly to the earth, securing you, holding you, allowing all sensation of urgency to quiet. And now, just let your attention drift downwards, not with effort, not with expectation. Simply allow your awareness to follow the flow we've established. Down, down, past your hips, past your thighs. Notice the fabric against your skin, the gentle pressure. Oh, dear, the way it moves with your breath. Perhaps it's a soft knit, or cool silk, or simply the air itself. And imagine that sensation, spreading, warming, traveling down past the knees to the calves and the ankles. Feel the weight of your legs present and grounded. And as you focus there, realize that weight isn't static. It's part of a current, a subtle energy traveling from your core outwards, downwards, that current beginning to pool just below your waist, not a rushing current, but a slow, luxurious gathering, a gathering warmth, and allow it to begin its slow ascents, rising, not quickly, but with intention. Like honey, it's slow, rich, and golden, gathering momentum as it rises, a gentle pressure beginning to awaken along your lower abdomen. Simply noticing, noticing, noticing. No need to change anything. No need to do anything. Just allowing the warmth to rise and settle like sunshine on skin. Now, 1. Feel the very center of your chest. 1. Not as an instruction, but as a noticing. 1. A simple acknowledgement of the space within your ribs. 2. A gentle awareness of the pressure of your breathing. 2. The inhale, the exhale, each a wave against the shore of your form. 3. Feel the warmth spreading from that central point. 3. Imagine a gentle golden light beginning to gather, to coalesce on right there at the center of your sternum. 4. This light isn't intrusive. It doesn't force. It simply is. 4. Blossoming warmth, a quiet recognition, a gentle unfolding. 5. And with each breath, this warmth expands. 5. Slowly, subtly, reaching outwards. 6. Feel it reaching towards your collarbones, then downwards towards your waist. 6. Allowing it to fill you from the inside out. 7. And as it expands, notice the sensation of fullness. 7. Not a tightness, but a soft rounding, a gentle swell. 8. Imagine each number you hear as a hand gently molding, shaping, guiding this warmth into a beautiful feminine form. 8, 9, and feel that form responding, yielding, growing. 9, becoming more substantial, more real with each passing moment. 10, and allow that feeling to fully take root. Right now, 10, and notice as that warmth blooms, it's not just a sensation in your chest. It's a sensation of your chest, a remembering, a claiming. If you were to reach out with your mind's eye and touch the space where your hands rest, what do you feel? Is there a softness there even now? A subtle fullness? Perhaps it's a phantom sensation, a promise, a whisper of what could be. And that's perfectly all right, because the mind, it doesn't always require concrete evidence to begin the bloom. It only requires intention and a willingness to feel. Imagine, if you will, the sensation of wearing your favorite, most comfortable into bra, not a constricting one, not a minimizing one, but one that celebrates, a bra that supports, that cradles. And even if you aren't wearing one right now, simply imagine the sensation, the gentle lift, the soft pressure, and notice where your attention goes. When you conjure that image, does it settle right between your breasts, right at the center of that burgeoning warmth? That's where the seed is planted. The intention is focused. The bloom begins to take root. Right there, exactly where it belongs. It's a subtle ache, a tender stretch, the first stirring of something new, something beautiful, and something undeniably yours. And now, imagine yourself sinking deeper, not down into the chair, but into the sensation, into the warmth that's gathering, that's blooming beneath your sternum. It's a central heat, isn't it? A core awakening. And as it expands, it doesn't rush to the surface. It doesn't demand attention. It simply radiates. Like embers glowing beneath ash, a slow burn, a quiet power, and feel that warmth spreading outwards, not just forwards, towards your breasts, but sideways, into your ribs, into your flanks, because the shape isn't just about projection, it's about expansion, about claiming space, about filling out the contours of your form from the inside. And as you breathe, imagine that warmth softening the edges, rounding the angles, creating a gentle curve, a subtle swell that feels inherently right. It's a feeling of coming home to yourself, a feeling of inhabiting a form that's been waiting patiently for you to recognize it, and allow that feeling to deepen with each breath, each gentle rise and fall, each quiet pulse of warmth, spreading, expanding, becoming more and more undeniably you. And now, with each exhale, let go a little more, not of control, not entirely, but of resistance. Release any tension you're holding in your chest, any tightness in your shoulders, any hesitation in your breath. And as you exhale, whisper silently to yourself, soft, just that one word, soft, and feel the sound, not in your ears, but in your chest, a gentle vibration, a softening of the boundaries, and again, exhale and whisper, soft, softer this time, allowing the sound to fade, to dissolve into the warmth that's already blooming there. And one more time, exhale and whisper, soft, almost inaudible, a breath of feeling, a surrender. And to notice how with each diminishing whisper, the sensation of softness intensifies. It's as if the very act of letting go feeds the bloom, as if acknowledging the tenderness invites it to grow. And it doesn't matter if you don't see anything yet. It doesn't matter if you don't feel a dramatic shift. What matters is the intention, the willingness to surrender, to soften, to allow, because the change is happening beneath the surface and in the quiet spaces where dreams are born. Good girl, you're doing so well, letting the warmth settle. Now imagine, just imagine, you are settling into a favorite hoodie, an old one maybe, faded and worn soft with washing. But it's not just any hoodie, is it? It's your hoodie, the one that feels like a second skin. And as you pull it on, notice how the fabric stretches across your chest, a gentle pull, a comfortable resistance. Feel it conforming to the shape beneath, and notice as you breathe that fabric isn't simply there. It's remembering, it's learning. It's beginning to anticipate the fullness it will soon cradle. Let the sensation of the fabric be a rehearsal, a gentle prediction of a future embrace, a future where every garment feels perfectly fitted, perfectly. I want you to feel the fabric stretch with each breath, and with each stretch, a quiet acknowledgement of the space you are claiming. This isn't about forcing shape. It's about allowing it to bloom, to unfold, like a flower reaching for the sun. And with each inhale, feel the fabric, yield, soften, expect. This is a practice, a preparation, a beautiful anticipation. And it feels good, doesn't it? And now, as that warmth continues to bloom, allow your awareness to shift, to drift, not away from the sensation, but within it. Imagine a garden bathed in soft moonlight, a quiet space, uniquely your own. And this garden isn't outside of you. It's blossoming from within your chest. Each exhale nourishes the roots. Each inhale helps the petals unfurl. It's a space filled with the scent of jasmine and night blooming cereus, a heavy, intoxicating perfume. Notice the soil, rich and dark, yielding to the touch. Feel the coolness of the earth, grounding you even as you drift. And in the center of this garden, a single exquisite bloom. It's not fully open yet. It's still unfolding, but you can feel its potential, its exquisite form, taking shape. And as you gaze upon this bloom, you realize it's not just a flower, it's a doorway, a passage into a dream, a lucid dream, where anything is possible, where shape is fluid and intention is law. Feel yourself drawn towards this doorway, a gentle pull, a quiet invitation, knowing that beyond it lies a world created by you, a reflection of your deepest desires, a testament to your burgeoning power, a testament to your feminine self taking root, growing stronger, and blooming beautifully. And as you stand before that doorway, feeling the petals brush your skin, knowing you're on the threshold, recognize this. You don't need to actively steer the dream. The dreaming mind already knows what you desire. It understands the subtle longing, the whispered hope, the quiet ache of becoming. It doesn't demand precision, perfection, or even control. It only needs permission. My permission, yes. But more importantly, your permission. Allow yourself to simply step through that doorway, surrendering to the unfolding possibilities without an agenda. Trust that the dream will meet you where you are, will fill the space you've cleared with visions and sensations, catered precisely to your deepest wish. You're not searching for growth. You're witnessing it. You're not demanding change. You're acknowledging its inevitability. Observe with curiosity, feel with openness, and allow the dream to blossom on its own time, at its own pace, because this isn't a race, darling. It's a surrender, a homecoming, and you deserve to be met with infinite tenderness within this sacred garden of becoming. And now, as the dream garden begins to fade, as the scent of jasmine softens, allow a gentle quiet to settle. Not a complete silence, of course. That would feel artificial, wouldn't it? Instead, imagine the softest rainfall. A Portland rain, perhaps. A gentle drumming against a window pane. A sound that invites introspection, that encourages stillness. A sound that reminds you, even as you drift within, that the world continues to breathe around you. It's a comforting sound, isn't it? A grounding sound. And as you listen to the rain, notice how it seems to slow time, to stretch out each moment, allowing you to savor the lingering sensations, the warmth in your chest, the subtle fullness, the gentle ache of becoming. Don't try to hold onto those sensations. Don't try to analyze them. Simply allow them to be. Let them drift like clouds across a summer sky, because even as you begin to awaken, those sensations will remain imprinted on your awareness. A quiet reminder of the journey you've taken, a subtle promise of what's yet to come, and allow the rain to wash over you, cleansing and renewing, preparing you for the return to wakefulness. A gentle transition, a peaceful unfolding. And now, as you prepare to return, let your awareness gently circle back to the room, not with a jarring snap, but with a slow, graceful arc. Notice the sounds around you, the faint hum of appliances, the distant traffic, the rhythm of your own breath. Allow those sounds to anchor you, to ground you without breaking the flow. And as you become more aware of your surroundings, notice the sensations in your body, the weight of your limbs, the pressure of the chair, the subtle coolness of the air against your skin, and allow those sensations to remind you of the weight you've been exploring, the fullness you've been imagining. It isn't a demand to be different now. It's a simple acknowledgement, a quiet recognition of the changes that are already underway. The bloom continues. Even as you awaken, it doesn't vanish with the dream. It settles into your form, becoming a part of you. And as you continue to breathe, allow that feeling of fullness to simply be, to linger, to deepen, to integrate. There's no need to measure. No need to compare, no need to rush. Just allow the sensation to inform your awareness, to subtly shift your perspective, to remind you of the power you hold within, the power to shape your reality, to embody your truth, to become the woman you were always meant to be. And as you settle back, fully present, fully awake, simply hold on to that feeling, that quiet confidence, that gentle bloom, and carry it with you into the rest of your day. And as you sit now, settling fully back into wakefulness, let's simply acknowledge the work we've done. not with expectation, not with measurement, but with gratitude. Gratitude for the space you've created, for the intention you've held, for the willingness to surrender, because the beauty of this journey lies not in the end result, but in the unfolding itself. And now, as you move forward into your day, into your evening, simply allow the feeling of fullness, of tenderness, of blossoming to continue unfolding. Don't seek a difference. Don't demand a change. Simply notice what is, how your clothes feel, how your skin responds to touch, how your body moves through space, and trust that the transformations, the subtle shifts, will continue to happen organically, effortlessly, according to their own rhythm. Because the most powerful growth isn't about reaching a destination. It's about enjoying the journey. It's about delighting in the process of becoming more fully, more authentically you. And as you drift, allow a single thought to settle within you, a gentle affirmation. I continue unfolding, just those 3 words. I continue unfolding, and carry that feeling, that intention with you into the quiet moments, into the busy moments, into the dreams that await. Perhaps you'll notice a difference tomorrow night. Perhaps you won't. Either way, trust that the seeds have been planted and that the bloom will reveal itself in its own time, undeniably, beautifully you.